Alright, should be good to go. Did a lot of heart-to-hearts and stuff last time. Heart-to-hearts and affinity missions. What else is there left? There's a ton of quests, that's right. A bunch to accept and a bunch to do. We already... Yeah, okay. Okay, I definitely want to accept Planetary Pioneer while I'm over here. Gonna just make a big loop around town, accept all these quests that I can accept, and then start doing them. Brand Belle Betty Fashions prides itself on offering products made for women by women, no matter what species they may be. But so far we've only been able to reach a human audience. If we want to succeed on Mira, we need to start bringing men and women into the fold. Just precisely what I've tasked Pioneer here to accomplish. What I've tasked her to accomplish is head of our new man on sales division. Hello, leave it to me, okay? It's the rising star of non-human fashion, a position to revolutionize men on apparel, you see? But, in your opinion, how does current men on fashion strike you? Doesn't it all just look the same? I honestly can say I have never really considered men on fashion. They're probably individual and varied. I think you may question your taste level? They don't care about clothes, okay. Aha, I have it, yes. Victoria, you need to craft undergarments like the ones you humans wear, but in man-on sizes. Sort of subtle, concealed fashion is fantastic, isn't it? Very, very confidence-boosting. It's an interesting idea. Don't really know what size chart to use for a man-on. We have to go and ask 3 man-on for their measurements, okay. Will they be willing to share that? They're very open about it, so I guess we can. We also need materials to craft the garments. Alright, we'll do that at some point. Kirsty, hello. NLA now has aliens around, and now we've seen stuff grow and change, and we need more uranium. Seven mole worms, and FN unit 095. We'll set that to be tracked, yes. We are the sharpest blade in the drawer. We can do it. Yes! She dignified that with a response, which is all I can ask for. Alright, that's Fog with a heart of affinity. And Alexa with 2. I guess we can keep the squad that we have for now. Still. Alright, where else are quests? 2 in the administrative district. Surface of the Golden Horns in the South CLC of Silverlum. Interesting. Corwin. What do you have? What's this? Another hopeful recruit. You got the guts to hack it on this team, recruit? Pathfinders all got a death wish, you know. But we're the ones leading the charge. We have the guts. So you say. Though I'll admit, there's a fire in your eyes. Wait a sec. You're Curse, right? From Elma's team? Yeah. Why do you ask? Aha, thought so. I've heard all the stories. A bunch of Bladens in my line have been talking about this crazy new rookie keeps racking up the glory. I've been wanting to meet you for a while now. Name's Corwin. I'll lead the team here. How's it going? Hey, look who's got manners. I like it. You and me are gonna get along just fine. As long as we're not competing for a gig, that is. Happens in our line from time to time. I suppose you could say it's colleagues first, friends seconds. Got it? Yo, boss, who's the noob? Think you'd heard of the name Curse before? Sure, that's Elma's new... What? This is Curse? Sure is, and I'm hoping she might actually give you a couple of tips on how to get things done. Aw, come on, boss. Besides, how do we know it ain't all just talk? You actually seen her in action? I mean, it's Elma we're talking about here. Any idiot with half a brain cell could ride her cocktails to glory. Coattails, not cocktails. Coattails to glory. No offense, dude. I'm powerful in my own right. We heard you were feisty. Looks like that much is true, at least. Let's say we have a little test to see just how tough you really are, noob. I just took on a mission to find the ensanguined font in Noctilum. What do you say you and me have a race to see who finds it first? Blade against blade. Bates is really fired up about this, although frankly I'm curious myself to see what you're really made of. Plus a friendly rabble might just be what he needs. And you never know, you might get something good out of it too. Perfect, I'm heading out now. Have fun eating my dust, noob. He really likes using that as an insult. You may think you're hot stuff now, but I've been a blade longer than you, and ain't losing to some rookie. Time for you to learn Elma's team ain't the only powerhouse around. At least he's excited. Huh. Can't say I saw this coming, but thanks for letting a fire under the kid's ass. These little contests can be fun. All part of helping out your fellow blades, am I right? You could do with a fresh challenge, yeah? We don't have any of those going on right now. Huh. I figured you'd get it. You practically ooze experience. I'm sure you didn't get this far without a bit of help in friendly competition, right? I'm no different. Half the time, the thoughts that get me out of bed and into the field is, I'm not telling those other guys to talk all the glory. I'm not letting those other guys talk all the glory. Apparently I can't read. Anyway, it's time to fire up that frontier spirit and get out there. Strip off that veil of mystery and start ogling Mira in all her glory. It's always something we get done eventually. There's this one and one up here. As well as all this. So there's Alexis Heart to Heart and Fogs out there. Sorona. Hey! Look, it's Curse. Wait, sorry, you don't know me, do you? I'm a blade, same as you. I'm with the prospectors, so I mostly handle jobs for folks needing natural resources surveyed and raw materials collected. You're an Elma's team, right? I'll be working under the Colonel. I'll bet working under the Colonel lets you see a lot of tough assignments. But you're still breathing, so it must be going okay. Doing alright? Certainly look like you can handle any task folks throw your way. I'm jealous. Like right now, I've got a request in to survey a mountain way up north. It's a nasty spot and I have no idea how to tackle it. The mountain itself is dangerous enough, but then you add in all the weird wildlife. Not to mention it's been crawling the Xenos lately for some reason. Especially those reptile-like ones. The Manon or whatever? But they're using their crazy high-tech weapons to kill everything, indigents or humans. They're not killers. No way! My buddy says they're all super dangerous. They'll kill you 5 times before you hit the ground. Don't be racist. If they wanted, the deck on that spaceship of theirs could burn New LA to a crisp in seconds. They're just biding their time, I tell you. Me wandering alone on some treacherous peak full of their kind sounds like crazy talk. So, you free today? Come on, it'll be fun. Mountain climbing. Who doesn't love a good hike, huh? Let's go conquer this peak together. I'll even split the reward 50-50. All you have to do is beat up any weird Xenos we come across. Oh, and make sure I don't get fried. I'll surely go with you, but... Wow, thanks. I've been so stressed out. I even had a dream last night about being abducted by Manon. They did weird things to me. Gotta tell you, I was this close to just bailing on the job entirely. You need to take your work more seriously. Yeesh, sorry, I didn't know you're so serious. Jeez. I want to be useful to the city too, you know? I'm just scared. I feel way better about going now that you're coming along, though. I mean, I know we're going for serious work reasons, but it should still be fun, right? Clean air and nice views. Mountains are great. I'll go ahead and wait for you at the foot of the mountain, near the second terrain of Talon Rock. Don't keep me waiting too long. Unfortunately, you might be waiting for quite a bit of time, but that's neither here nor there. Anything new to get? Well, we have actually a bunch of things we can be doing on the side. Yeah, we're good.
I can help.
Actually, okay. Active members. I'm gonna do Alexa's heart to heart while I'm here. They call these skulls yellow hammers. Okay, a mechanic named Matthew calls them that. And it hasn't really caught on at all, but it's still pretty cool. Apparently, the two-wheel type is too underpowered for construction work, so they use a four-wheeled model. In other respects, it's basically identical to the models used by Blade. But they painted it in a different color, and of course give it a bunch of industrial attachments. Still, if you can remove the attachments and revert it to its initial configuration, you can equip it with Blade skill weapons, no sweat. Furthermore, you know a lot about this stuff, don't you? What? Oh, no, I'm not really that good at this stuff. Still learning, you know, and I couldn't possibly keep up with any of the veteran mechanics. Still, I've enjoyed every single day since we landed here on Mira. Yeah, we have a lot to learn. People get angry at me, lives in danger, the gangling are a bunch of jerks, and blah blah blah. I get it, all that sucks. But I've never been this excited about anything before, and that drives me to work as hard as I can. Whoops. I promised Tika I'd help her test that new weapon after this. She'll be furious if I'm late. Sorry I spent this whole time talking your ear off. Next time we'll give you a chance to talk. Julius. I'm running into a different guy. I won't lie, this mission is a real gamble, but someone has to stand up and do it. The question is, who? We send in someone sloppier and experienced, it's basically a death sentence. You want to tell us more? In order to find a blade, you will accept and complete a high-risk mission. If you're interested, I'll give you the details. Please do. As you probably know, the survey of Noctula was pretty far along at this point. And as a result of that, we recently picked up a strange signal. It was a bit tough to parse through all the noise, but it sounds like it might be an SOS coming from the Suncatch Ravine. It's similar to a human signal, but not identical, almost like it's attempting to mimic one of our own. It's worth checking out. Oh, without a doubt. Yes, it could be a trap, but it's also possible that we'll find gangling deserters there. They could have some critical intel. So what do you think? Potential gains are huge, but so is the danger. Demands the best of the best, and I'm thinking that might just be you. So will you take it? We'll do it. On behalf of Blade HQ, I appreciate it. Good luck. Come back safe. Alright. Now that we've accepted everything... I'm gonna go see Fogg's heart-to-heart, too. real quick.
Unbelievable.
You guys are on a... Hold on. These guys are on a date. He took her on a date to a water purification plant. What the hell? Wait. I don't know anyone who goes on a date to a water purification plant, but clearly I have not met the right type of people who'd want to go in the first place. Oh, right, he is down below. Hi, Fog. Found you. Oh, hello, Curse. Which... Are you looking at the fish? Unfortunately, there aren't any fish. If there were, we could fish here any time. That'd be nice. So I'm thinking about something. This looks like water, but it's actually a gel designed to cushion impacts. I've heard that when it hardens, it becomes like those giant crystals that surround the outer walls of NLA. I'm not sure I believe that. Is there a way you can inject a coagulating agent into it that would cause it to instantly harden? It's just internally debating whether or not I should test that theory out. Try it, we want to know. Nothing matter might intrigue you. Please, go ahead and test it out yourself. I'm gonna watch. From far away.
1, 2, 3, 4.
You're not gonna do it, are you? Figures. If you had, I'm sure the Director General or the Secretary or Commander Random would have come down on you like a ton of bricks. Risking a life and career to satisfy an idle curiosity would not be the wisest choice. So I guess we'll resist the temptation to try it for now. Well, let's get to the bottom of this some other day, and at some other place. Nice. Didn't quite get yelled up to 3. It's okay. Alright, let's head out to do some of this stuff. Oh, there's this... Right, there's a bunch of quests out here, too. There's a ton of stuff. Yeah, no, okay. We'll do what we have for now, and then do more later. There's so much to do. Oh, right, this is down here. Oh, this is right here. Perfect. It's Trailblazing 3. Oh, and we need to give her 2,500. You need to give her this amount of uranium. Okay. What I'm going to do, actually, is... I'm going to come up here. I'm going to try to explore some of this area up in the northeast of Oblivia. So I'm going to need to do it anyway eventually, but rather do it sooner than later. Oh, Diogenes the Covetous. The Covetous. There we go. I don't remember if... What? Do I have any quests that need a certain amount of... I don't think so. Well, exploring Oblivia. That's nothing that needs a certain amount of money or XP right now, but Oblivia, yes, for sure. 27%, 28 almost. We'll probably get it. Just by going around and doing a bunch of these. It's probably up there, I'm okay. Ooh. Big guy. Feliciano the All-Seeing. Don't really want to fuck with him. We're going north. Ooh. Don't want to run into that Siluth at all either. Here's 321. Don't like how many of these are just vision enemies. Found the Dorian caravan. I know there's a quest there, and I will accept it in a minute, but I want to grab this thing first. Nice. Got 2 salvage tickets, and that's part of the quest done. Go back and do that later, too. Here's Moon Moon. Oh, wait. Floating islands around here, too. At least the big one up there. It's bad. Very, very bad. Huh? Friend of business with Caravan? Well, Caravan has no business with friend, so move along. Go on now. Shoot. No, we don't take orders from you. Friend dares to defy me? Does friend know that Moon Moon is the top student of the Muchichi? Ho, 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 Herf. Friend is so foolhardy, Moon Moon can only laugh. Oh ho ho, heh heh, herf herf herf. What an amusing human. Moon Moon like friend so much, Moon Moon will allow friend the privilege of helping out with little problem. No need for thanks, friend is welcome. This caravan has many regular customers. Human friends are especially big spenders, but caravan leaders say that demographic too important for Moon Moon to handle. Instead, Moon Moon stuck with Stinky Prone in Stronghold to Southeast. Moon Moon currently peddling locally harvested kiwags at wholesale prices. That's something that not even most desperate Nupon want to sell. Moon Moon only saddled with Aussie salmon because no one else wanted. Even worse, Moon Moon has to sell kiwags to Prone. Prone huge, Prone scary. During last sales call, one threatened to eat Moon Moon instead of kiwags. Other Prone all laughed, so Moon Moon assumed it was what passed for Prone joke, but still not very funny. And you can see that joke could not become real next time. Still, Stinky Prone are paying customer, and if Moon Moon asks to change assignment, Ujichi will say Moon Moon is failure as merchant. So Moon Moon want to hire a friend to guard body, just to be sure Moon Moon not wind up as a snack. Oh, but they are customers, no threatening anyone unless they don't behave. Friend just needs to pretend to be business partner and stick close to Moon Moon. Very close. Counting on you. We'll do that at some point. One. I think one is on the floating island. I think that's what the one up here is, 320. There's 316. Excellent. There's one, like, up there?
You wanna bring it? Then bring it. Guns at the ready. Fire! I'm using the pointy spiral horn. Beam shield deploy. Scar got it. Take it and whoop. This one's gonna smart. Beam shield deploy. Have a nice
Superior
trip.
decoy round. Sliding slinger.
Whoosh! Got the flash, a ranged attack. Whoosh!
I'll send him back.
Spiral horn.
Did it! Triple on the
Furious attack.
HP got a class rank up for that. Some more stuff with it. And I believe a skill too. Yes. What is their collectopedia looking like? Already can add a few more too. It's just 3 items left in Primordia. That's not too bad. Maybe 7 left in Noctil after that. Still plenty to do it. The rest of them, though. What's right here is wreckage. The question is, can I make it all the way up here just by jumping? I want to say I can. Oh, please, I can make that. I made that. Oh, that's great. And it's somewhere up here. Here it is. Oh, that's hilarious. It's probably one I should have waited until I could fly it again, but, like, that's less fun. There's another one down there. King's Falls and Expert Pioneer. Ruins on the Sandbank. Landmark. Excellent. wreckage and make our way this way. Around these high-level enemies still. There's a data probe and a thing. This is good. Got a lot of stuff done. Also, where is it? I thought there was a... Yeah, here it is. A little cave over here, which I don't think will have anything for us yet. But will soon. Eventually, at least. Head off to the left. Here's a little balcony. Let's just look outside. Has a container we can't do anything with. And inside, it's just a little cave in here. Has some walkways and stuff, some item orbs. Nothing more than that for now. I'm gonna see if I can get this one. This one's kind of tough from what I remember. There's skill. This is the right way. Roughly. Just come down from this side. Yeah, these guys are levels 50s and 60s. It's not exactly what I would call a clean space to be.
Another step closer to my dream.
Jer Fortress. Oh, let me out of this thing.
Blood, sacrifice now! Devastate him with a melee attack!
Where are you? And I'm so sorry. Looking for a beam of light right there. I have just found it. $322. Awesome. That's everything in Oblivion, except for one we can't reach yet. $35%. It's 400,000 bucks. It's not too bad. Let's head back to Kirsty. Oh, Kirsty.
How's it going?
We have so much more than the uranium we needed. That means we're done. Men are ravenous when it comes to learning. Now that they've seen how much uranium FrontierNet brings in, they want to know all about it. Keep lining me up to asking questions. Some of them even follow me around. I feel like some kind of crazy college professor. You have a gift for teaching. Guess I gave you a crash course on FrontierNet not too long ago, huh? Anyway, that takes care of all the objectives for this assignment. Good work. Looks like all the information on the unit's intact too. Make sure to give you your reward right away. Thanks. Booster Probe G2. Doesn't look like these guys plan to go home anytime soon, though. There's nobody around. I'm a bit exhausted from the hailstorm of questions, but what are you gonna do? To be honest, it's a little flattering to have people so interested in my work. I helped develop Frontier now, after all. What'd you do to help out? Actually, that's classified information, so maybe you can just forget you heard it. Yes, I need to learn to shut my big mouth. Anyway, that was forever ago. Oh, and I'm not sure if you heard, but apparently there's a man out there who's offering credits from Uranium. I guess you can accept requests from Earth through mission control. Take a look if you're curious. It's something a person like you could probably make good use of. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely, we'll do that. Is there one now? There is one now. May. I'm gonna save however much I need. Oh, no, I should see her first. That. Here's Alice for asking measurements. Yeah, alright, we got her information for the Wonderwear, as she described it. Yeah. May has a quest for us.
Leave this to me, okay?
This is Shimmer and Savvy Financial Group, you know? Have you too much uranium? Too much? Well, you can turn it into cash by fulfilling the request from uranium that we posted to mission control. Then humans get money, I get money, and everyone's very, very happy. Right? Right. Win-win-win, perhaps? What do you say? Tell me more. Tell me more. Like, do you want a car? You're gonna hear about my alchemy, right? Right. Kind of a trade secret, but I suppose I could tell you if you become a VVIP. It's a very, very important person, okay? All you need to do is bring me 5 pieces of Arcsand ore. Easy, yes? No hassle terms, you see? Oh, and Shimmer and Savvy Financial Group VVIPs also receive a special uranium exchange rate. It's probably a great idea to join. And we will. And we have the ore. Gotta track it. Complete that. Everyone's getting rich.
Leave this to me, okay?
Yep, we're still here. Take your ore. And we're VVIP. Nice. That was easy. Anyway, be entertaining begins now, okay? Ask me any question you like, if you like. How do I turn a profit? Oh, step 1 is throwing a handful of uranium in the super duper alchemy engine I mentioned, right? Then boom, heaps of other resources eventually come flying out the other side. Cool, eh? Cool. Very, very cool. Gold, silver, no problem. Those resources can be sold for credits, you see? It's almost like printing money. Amazing, yes? Okay, we're a bronze member. Soon we'll reach silver. And they get even better exchange rates. Another 200,000 bucks for 5% of the man on ship. And there's a man on in here who I can get measurements for, so I'll go grab that as well. Vipon. You want your measurements? Oh, Penyard's Vipon's daughter. Nice. Neat. Okay. So I'm gonna see if I can accept an exchange mission right now. So if I can... If I can, I will.
Hey,
Just to do it, but if I can't, I can't. Cool. 10,000. So I will leave 10,000 and donate the rest to Armory Alley. CNC Manager. All products upgraded. Nice, nice. Alright. While I'm here, let's talk to Regina. So her husband died, and we're helping her give the shop over to Elle so she can grieve. Sounds like you saw my husband's work through. It's good. Now we can rest without regrets. The shop's yours to use, as promised. Many thanks, my good woman. I'm sure that you will not regret your decision. Rest assured, this business ship has come in. That's not right. Wait, what? Scum in... no, I think you mean its ship has come in. It's a metaphor, right? It means... forget it. A goof like you makes it very hard to stay depressed, you know? You may not get me wedding, but you've given me the motivation to give the man I loved a proper funeral. It gives me some closure, at least. Thank you, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Good luck with the shop. Lots of man on around here at Elle's shop of curiosities. And how's the look, Xiaojun? Is your little device nearly complete? Huh. Leave it to the mad artist Elle, right? Your design was delightfully mad, though. Very, very exciting work. I never had this much fun twiddling cogs since I was a kid, maybe. Anyway, all we need are 5 pieces of slimy epithelium, 5 of strong iron, and 3 Zetus twigs. Find those and we're good. Can't wait to see the resulting breakthrough. Maybe you could hurry, you know? That was directed at you, Friendsville, not some push or anything. With those materials, I can finally make Al's super machine a reality. Let's do it. I want to see what this is. Blind faith. That's an attractive quality in a friend, isn't it? Thanks very much. This will be much easier if we all work together. You know what I'm saying? Where is this stuff? Where am I going for Elle's mission? Out here? Yeah. Oh, a lot right here. Got the twigs. We just need the 5 pieces of slimy epithelium. Do we need those twigs for the collectopedia at all? True believes. No. Okay, good. Online rewards. Right, I have division rewards too. Gives us some stuff too. It's 5 slimy epitheliums. And that is that.
Hey, listen.
Thanks, Navi. Gosh, okay, well, I am struggling with deciding what to do. Just because there's, A, there's so much stuff, and B, I don't know how I want to go about it to do it somewhat efficiently. Like, do we do everything in an area all at once? Do I just do one each quest at a time? How do I... I don't know. Yes, I'm here to accept the exchange request. It's 20,000 credits for 10,000 Moranium. There you go. 2 for Fog. And honestly, 10,000 Moranium for 20,000 bucks is not... At some point, we should probably just keep the Moranium. The Moranium, we need more than the money, I think. It's an Inferno, level 30. It's level 27 still. Okay. We have a cat here. We do not. I'm glad I came to look. How many new... holofigures? I'm not sure how close to 100% I'm gonna get. So, some things that I do might end up being, you know, showing off what I have done on my, like, near 100% file. But some of these, some of those holofigures are absolutely crazy, I think. And I can't wait to show some of them off. Alright, we're here, L. Oh, you did it? Pretty sure this is everything I need. Should be ready to go, I think. Hear that, L? It's only time to put the final touches on your miracle machine, isn't it? And we trust you to do just that, friend. This device will be a revolution in revolutionary inventions. Terribly useful to the blades, not to mention a first-rate crowd puller for our humble shop. Get it done. It's finished, Al. Hopefully it's alright? Ah, wonderful. We just finished lining up our tempting throng of tantalizing trinkets. Our shop is moments away from its grandiose opening. Moments, we tell you. What do you think, friend? Will the store be the new talk of the tower? So tell us about your device. Ah, how rude of us. We failed to explain. This mother of all inventions opens additional augment slots in your weapon and armor, both with ground and scale gear. With one simple purchase, blades can now elevate their equipment to new and lofty heights. But they say a picture's worth 1,000 worms, so by way of demonstration, we'll give you this attack assault rifle. Try gaming in a new augment slot. I'm ready pretty much any time, you know? Let's open up some slots, okay? Yes, so we can add slots for Moranium to any of our gear. It's like adding gem slots from one. So what? It's it was an assault rifle, right? Well, what was... Open an augment slot on a piece of your equipment. Well, it wouldn't let... I don't have any uranium. I'm stupid. Of course I don't have any uranium, because I just donated it all. We'll come back for that. Just trying to kill some time while waiting for the uranium to go off. Alright, we need your measurements. Bust, waist, and hip. Need to get my own measurements at some point too. Not necessarily for underwear, but for, you know, just clothes in general. Need 5 pieces of supple leather, which I can get from material rewards. So Alexa and Fog both... Well, Alexa needs a dog. Damn it. Could have waited. That's fine. We're back with your stuff. We have your materials and measurements. I'd be very, very happy to be the first ever underwearer in Manon history. Excellent. We'll have them stitched in no time flat. Perfect. They're ready when you are. I'll be right back. What is this? Being squeezed like this is very, very, very uncomfortable, you know? It's not fashion, it's bondage. You really wear things like these. Aren't they so awful? I prefer going commando. Right? This crunchy squeezy feeling is unbearable, isn't it? I'm taking these off right now. Whew, I thought I might die for a minute. Even for fashion, there are limits to what I'll do, okay? Suppose underwear could be a bit of a hard sell if you're not used to it. I didn't think of that. Maybe we should try pushing the Manon customer through cosmetics instead. That reminds me. Victoria, you have a very nice smell. Better than most other humans, right? Were you maybe born different? Built different. I wear perfume. It's an aromatic spray made from a combination of pleasant smells. Another form of invisible fashion, yes? Excellent. I think the Manon are much more likely to enjoy this, no? New fragrance made especially for the Manon women. I think it might actually work. It's time for a good friend to go collect the scents that we Manon enjoy, right? After that, we can mix them up into a dangerously fresh new perfume, yes? Alright, what do I need? 3 Sona herbs. Check and do. back. Oh, it sounds like you have something good on you, doesn't it? Which ingredient do you think would make the best perfume? It's these items, the Mon cherries, look like flaming cherries. Ingestion may cause feelings of euphoria, with side effects including chest thumping and shrieks of joy. However, its intense bite should be taken into consideration. Or, the Sona herbs, an herb with a sweet, fresh, and relaxing aroma. Even the most lively of creatures are said to be calmed by the scent. I think the Sona herb, to be honest. Ooh, that is lovely, isn't it? That's great. Here, let me take a whiff. It's sweet. Almost calming. I like it. Though I'm a bit surprised you read, Penyar. I thought you would have gone for something edgier. I'm a sensitive girl on the inside, Victoria. Here, friend, why don't you have a sniff as well? It's quite calming, don't you think? Yes, it is. I can see this going over well with battle-weary blades. A little pick-me-up, you know? I'll contact production and tell them to get started. Oh, and here, this is all your hard work. Thanks for the help and for being so flexible. Nice. That's another couple $100,000 for getting the commercial district up to 30%. Alright, let's get Alexa and Fog's stuff. Do Fog, and then what is Alexa's again? This Fog's wasn't. Doesn't matter. Okay. Just need a different. Yes. Is this Alexa's one? This is Alexa's one. Damn it. Fog. First, hello. You like cats? Me? No, not at all. Actually, I despise the wretched creatures. Oh, Fog, and you were so cool before. They started it. They're always cruel to me. For example, if I were to turn my gaze from this one for even a moment, I know it would leap at me and slash my face repeatedly with its evil claws. Back on Earth, the common house cat, or Aphelis catus, was ever a nemesis of mine. I'd hope things would be different here. After all, the Man-On and Up-On have different languages, but for some reason we all understand each other. So with that in mind, I was trying to establish a form of meaningful communication with the local cats. It doesn't really seem to be working out, however. Why do you think cats and I aren't capable of understanding each other? A cat's meow doesn't contain any words. That is sound reasoning. Such a theory assumes that a cat's meowing is not actually language at all. It means the cats and I may be doomed to an eternally adversarial relationship. Alright. Not Alexa's cat. We have to put the dog back in. Change out Alexa for Fry. The Elven HP are so close to theirs. The next level ups. Alexa, I'm coming for you.
Guess what?
You have pupper.
Hey,
Hey, Chris, just checking out your pup here. Can't believe how real it seems. It's warm and has bushy fur, and it feels really good to pet. And when you step on its tail, it barks and bites you. Some incredible AI. Yep, real cutting-edge technology. It's almost the same in the same league as Skells. But wait, what if we put this AI into Skells? No. No, bad. No thanks. Sorry, I just did it again, huh? Pika's on me about this all the time, you know? She says I'm only allowed to bring up the topic of Skulls 5 times a day. Sometimes even I'm surprised about how obsessed I am with little buggers. Back on Earth, I was just a normal military cadet who spent her time studying behavioral sciences. You've come a long way, for sure. Guess that's been a pretty long road, huh? I mean, there were Skulls back on Earth, but I never had a chance to ride in one. And I wasn't exactly diligent about staying on top of my combat training. That was back then, though. Since we arrived here, I've been working really hard at it. What's because of how badly I wanted to pilot a Skell? That's a story for another day. Let's chat later. I want to tell you about the rest of my background, and also hear about what you did back on Earth. So, to be continued. Catch you later. Nice. HP leveled up. And is that it? Okay. Well. Let's get... Let's get Gwen in here. And view HB's heart to heart.
Let's see what you're capable of.
Ah, curse. Impeccable timing. Would you be so kind as to drag me out of here? Sure. Your quick thinking never ceases to impress. Once again, I find myself being overzealously courted by a number of eager ladies. You'd think I'd be used to it by now, but I most certainly am not. Had I been satisfied living the life of your everyday Joe Pathfinder, I suppose I could have avoided this. But alas, this is the price one must pay to be the elitist of the elite. But I'm sure I'm not telling you anything you don't already know. As a fellow elite, you must struggle with this sort of thing yourself, yes? Imagine the good gentleman of New LA must hound you relentlessly without pause. Well, that's assuming I'm straight, HB. Not really. I'm dreadfully sorry to hear that. What could the people of LA possibly be thinking? After all, there are other perfectly desirable people here besides myself. Yes, well, I fear there's no time for a leisurely discussion. But drag me out of here at once. Please feel free to use as much force as you're comfortable with. Then it'll be you whom the ladies blame for my abrupt departure, and not I. This way we can spare them a little bit of heartbreak, which is but the classy thing to do. I'll see that I make it up to you later. There's the elves level up. He's up here.
One, two, three, four.
Yeah, no, hey, HB. Just to let you know that I'm allowed to be into women too as a woman. Just so you're aware. Hi, Elf. It's me. Haven't been in any fights yet. Good. Good, Yelf, good. Had the day off, so I figured I'd try my luck with the ladies and see what happened. How'd it go? Went terribly, is how it went, but I think I got an idea that'll help. I'm gonna draw my gun, maybe fire a few rounds into the air. Chicks love that. I'm going to punch you in the face. That is a stupid idea. Whoa there, easy. Keep your fists down by your goddamn sides where they belong. Don't deny that you're about to punch me. It's written all over your face. Look, people do the gun thing all the time in the movies, right? Guess who wanted to be a badass? Anyway, thanks for setting me straight. This is all Eleonora's fault, by the way. She's the one who told me I should study up on Earth culture. He even gave me a bunch of movies to watch. Fortunately, most of them were old gangster flicks. Seemed like people walked around firing guns all the time in the old LA, yeah? Guess just took a little more heart than I should have. I'm gonna bitch at Eleanor right now. I'll talk to you some other time.
Got it.
Yeah, maybe don't fire guns in the air. That's not exactly the way to people's hearts. Alright. So much more left to do. Let's end on getting to Ensanguined Font.
What? They saw us.
Crap, looks like they saw us.
Okay, wait, where is this place? So clearly, this was the wrong spot to go to. Unless it's... No, it's not right through here.
They're not really planning to fight.
Unless it's right through here. Phone call. Erwin here. How goes it? Find the Ensanguined Font yet? We're here now. Yeah, that was fast. I'm impressed. Stings are little to say. Stings a little to say, but it looks like you beat us this time around. We'll speak to the double. Bates is on the horn right now. Come in. Bates, respond. What? Say that again, Bates. What's happening there? Bates, can you hear? Damn it, I lost the signal. Sorry, Curse. The situation's changed. You may be in danger there. Get yourself back to the city ASAP. Damn it, Bates. What the hell is this box skill you were going on about? Well, that's not good.
Devastate him with a melee attack.
I want whatever this treasure is first. Another couple $100,000 for that. The research probe G5. And a booster probe. Can I boost this? Yes, I can. That's incredible. What's going on exactly, Corbin? Glad to see you're safe. You didn't get attacked by any weird hostiles out there, did you? Nope. We were all good. Oh, good. Yeah, that's good. Seems Bates ran across a strange mob of Puges led by a powerful black skull. Last transmission we got from him, they totaled his skull and sent him packing. We're heading out there to grab Bates now. I don't know who these punks are, but they messed with the wrong team. Need our help? Damn, you're a real softy, aren't you? Can't make any promises on what you'll find waiting for you out there, understand? Even still, you want to go still? Don't just risk out your neck for a friend. Well, hell, if you're offering, I'd be an idiot not to take you up on it. Last we heard, you sent up an SOS from Falls in Noctilum. Everwhelm Falls. We'll be tracking as well, which means we'll get the city to home alive no matter what it takes. Words are hard. Is he gonna betray us? Please don't betray us. We've already been betrayed so many times. Found him. The Black Skull. You're with the Black Skull. We're a friend. We're a friend. Oh, is that you, Curse? And Corwin said you'd help me. Thank heavens. The Black Skull's minions are all over this place. Even if I could get my legs to stop shaking, I'd never make it through without a skull. Sorry, but I don't think I can fight. This thing that makes me remember. But please, you gotta kill the thing's minions. Clear the area of them. If you do that for me, I should be able to get back to NLA. Please, I just want to be somewhere safe again. Well, let's do it.
Looks like they saw us.
That... Oh, come on. Of course it missed.
Finally, a chance to stick 'em around.
Okay. Like this.
Hit him with the melee.
Magnum edge. Superior decoy round. Furious blast.
Have a nice trip.
Comic strategy.
Oh, don't...
Rising blade.
Oh, god damn it!
Now move in.
It's fucking level 40 guys attacking me without... God. Rude.
Beam shield deployed. Thunder blast, the ranged attack.
Leave it to me.
Furious blast. Rising blade.
A chance to
Close quarters.
Rising blade.
For me.
Furious blast.
Comic hit.
trip.
Shoot down. That one was guaranteed.
Devastated with a melee attack. I'm using the pointy end. Whoosh!
Rising blade.
Thunder blast, the ranged attack.
Leave it to me. Nailed it. Break out those
Have a
guns.
nice
Wild
trip.
fast.
If I get any stronger, I might
Gotta
stay
level up. Very nice.
The enemy's wide
Where'd
open.
they come from?
Open fire. Rising blade.
Magnum edge.
Finally, a chance to stick 'em around.
Comic hit.
Like this.
Furious blast.
Furious blast.
All it took.
I guess I'm on the right team.
Devastated with a melee attack. Beam shield deployed. Whoosh!
Got it. Move in and attack.
This one's gonna be smart. Finally, a chance to stick 'em around. Beam shield deployed. Have a nice trip.
I'm on a roll.
Offensive
Open
stance.
fire. Superior decoy round.
Beam shield deployed.
Furious blast. Nailed it. Break out those
The
guns.
pointy end. We sure are.
There we go.
That one was
Oh, there's still one
guaranteed.
more.
Beam shield deployed.
Move in for a melee.
Beam shield
You can do some
deployed.
real damage. Birdie. Superior decoy
This
round.
one's gonna smart.
Rising blade.
Thunder blast, the ranged
Leave it to me.
attack.
Nailed it. Break out those
Nice, 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 nice,
I
nice.
guess I'm on the right team.
Lots of class upgrades. Was it you who broke all my little toys? Oh, gross, big guy. I go away on an errand for just a moment and come back to this. Such nerve. This is precisely why I told you blade insects should be eradicated. I told them that blade insects should be eradicated. Who are you? Hold your tongue. Think filth such as your kind has the right to address me? Ugh, you make me ill. I require your immediate death, insect. But wait, no. Extermination is too good for insects such as you. I'll drive a needle through your living body and make a display of you instead. Give thanks to fortune, for you have earned yourself a place in the Tempera collection. What now? Counter-Strike. Damn again. Alright, sister, I'm on my way. Seems our playtime is over. Such a pity. But know that if you persist in crawling under that wretched hive you call a city, I'll personally ensure that you suffer for it. And your end will not be quick. Oh no. So enjoy living in fear until then. No nightmare can prepare you for what I have in store. Farewell, little insect. Oh, run away from that guy. Let's get back to what's-his-face. This is also not the quest I thought it was going to be. I thought it was a different thing that we'll get to later. Bates, that was his name. Is he gone? Yeah, we're good. Area secure. Feel calmer already. Anyway, should be able to go home alright. The sooner the better. Go home. You need it. Where are you? There we go. Thanks a million. Peach told me everything. Poor kid practically pissed his pants just talking about that black skull thing. Don't you worry. I beat some courage into him. He'll be fine. Is he good? He was pretty scared. Huh. Well, ain't that sweet. Sorry, but we play by different rules here on my team. If a buddy can't stand, you help him up by beating him until they do. In any case, we owe you one. Or more to the point, we owe you this. Thank you. Happy to help. You ran across that black skull too, right? Tell it to me straight. How rough is this thing that's gunning for us? It's not much to worry about, I think. Get a real hero here. Far cry from that whiny little Bates. Still, if it's specifically targeting blades, it's probably worth having Raleigh keep an eye out for it. I'm not too scared myself. There's no harm in keeping safe, right? Anyway, you stay safe too, and good luck with your work out there. That's Gwen at level 3. And that's the segment recon complete. Which means Gwen has a heart-to-heart here at 3 stars. Or 3 hearts.
Listen. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Swap in Gwen for... not Arena. Hope is a little closer to 3, so we'll do Hope. Change it to late night.
Just between us.
Leon.
Evening, Curse. It's great to see you this late at night. Thanks for patrolling so late. It's nice of you to say, but we aren't actually on duty right now. We just like to get together here and talk when we both have a night off. So you were just reminiscing about our childhood dreams. We wanted to be a race car driver. Still does, actually. He's even looking to buy a sports car so we can speed around New LA. Told him if he quit the Mediators and joined one of the division that leaves the city, he could go four-wheeling around the plains. They said it's not the rally car type. It's gotta be a sports car or nothing. So what did you want to be? What did you want to be, Gwen? Me? To be honest, I couldn't see anything beyond the here and now when I was a kid. Mood. I had all sorts of hobbies and stuff, but never really had a strong desire to, you know, be anything. When I met Leon, that's Arena's brother, he inspired me to start making goals for the future. Didn't know that I'd call any of them dreams, though. That's a mood and a half right there, honestly. Let's fry with 2. Let's take a look at fries. Hey there, Curse. Pretty weird for us to meet on the job like this, huh? We're just talking weapon maintenance. As an interceptor, you never want to go up against an engine with your weapon and armor in anything less than flawless condition. Why don't you just use your fists? Hey, even I couldn't punch a Millisword to death. A Sneakula, though, or anything weaker than that? Yeah, I could take him barehanded. Hey, only been to your ear for a bit, alright? I was just a lad. My dad saw me treating my hunting rifle rough and told me something. He said, no matter how powerful your weapon, if you let it break down, it's only an anchor. After that, I made it a point to take real good care of all my gear. He even talked to mechanics like this one to make sure everything's in perfect condition. So then, what's your weapon look like these days? We're pretty good. Right? You know the score. I noticed the pristine condition of your weapon, but figured someone else had been helping you. Guess some strategy, Curse. Well, I ain't gonna stand for someone else having the best maintained weapon and blade. I'm heading home to do a little more touch-up work. Later. Yeah. Good to keep your weapon clean and properly maintained. That is going to be it for now, though. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys back here next time for more Xenoblade X. Have a good one.